only one book, only one book. By reading only one book, several transformations are going to be happen in your life. Remember that. So then if you start reading multiple, then so your knowledge, your way of thinking, your way of doing the things, your way of investments, your way of success, everything is going to be changed, friends. Okay, believe me. A simple example I can tell you. Okay, so I read one book. I read one book. How to win friends and influence people. Best book. It's a Bible for human relations. Okay, it's that much powerful book. After reading, the way of treating the people, the way of behaving with the people completely changed. Completely changed. Okay, so with in myself, so the way how I am behaving with the people, how I'm respecting the people, how I'm treating the people, completely changed. So it's impacted like anything. So in my day-to-day activities, friends, I told in the last series multiple times, one of my very senior faculty, okay, of course, who worked in DURGASOFT, is so he asked her. We were there in Hotel Minerva just for lunch. So all the team were there. Then that person, that faculty, asked one question, Nageshwara sir. Okay, he wrote CoreJava, block book, all this. He asked one question, very senior person. Durga, have you studied that book, How to Win Friends and Influence People? He asked me. Then really, okay, I didn't get surprised because the reason is I know he studied that book. Then only he's asking that question to me. The second, why he's asking that question is in my actions, that book reflecting the knowledge what I got from that book reflecting. Very simple. That book is always going to tell, give very much importance for the opposite person. Behave like you are nothing in front of opposite person. Okay, so give very much importance, give very much respect for the opposite person. Okay, like that book is telling. So usually, if I'm going with my team for lunch and so on, so first I will set all the people, and at last I will be there. At last I will be there. Okay, so that's one reason. Okay, that's one reason. Okay, immediately he identified that. He identified that. Okay, sir, have you read that book? Like he asked me. Okay, because he's observing in my behavior. 1 minute, continuous calls. 1 minute. Yeah. Okay, so I hope you are in the position to understand. Next, moreover, one more. Just that book influence like anything, friends. Believe me. Next, who not I told. There is one book. I didn't even we didn't cover this. So do you know? There is a book, The Richest Man in Babylon. The Richest Man in Babylon. Okay, there is a book is there. I have a number of debts related to. So we require to take the loans and we require to invest in real estate. Like we had multiple loans also there. Then I read that book. That book told a simple story, a simple point. Okay, if you want to become richest person, the richest man in Babylon, that is the book title itself. If you want to become the richest person, okay, what you require to do is just a simple thing. A simple thing you require to do that. Okay, a simple thing. A simple thing you require to do that. What that is? A simple thing you require to do that. Yes, 10% of your revenue, whatever you are getting, 10%. 10%, can you please separate for savings, for investments? Okay, 10%. Suppose today I got 1 lakh salary. Separating 10,000 rupees is not a big deal. Not a big deal. Still I have 90,000 is there. I can enjoy 90,000. Just 10% separate. 10% separate. Okay, for your future saving, for future investments, or for saving sake. or for emergency fund somewhere. Next, if you have debts are there, loans are there, separate 20% for loans. For loans, to clear your debts, to clear your loans. Do you know that simple principle? Consistently I used then, do you know, a lot of savings are there for my future investments. Next, multiple majority of my debts got cleared just with a simple rule. Consistently what I did, 10%, 20%, 30% is not mine. Okay, 70% is mine. Now whatever I'm getting in that 70%, I can adjust. So 70% adjusting is not a big deal. Without the pain, I cleared multiple loans. Without pain, I cleared multiple loans. Even I don't know when those loans got cleared. Okay, huge amounts got deposited just because of that 10% rule. Really, friends, forget about that person, that old guy is telling, okay, whether you believe or not. Yes, I'm the practical example. Yes, with the books, with these books knowledge, your lives are going to be changed. Believe me. There are multiple people are there in this session. Okay. So any transformations happen because of our last sessions, any book series, anyone, can you please acknowledge? Any series, sir. Yes, multiple transformation. You are not required to tell what transformation. Yes, because of this book series, some transformation happened in my life. Anyone, can you please acknowledge the people who attended my last sessions?
Yes, sir. Good to great. A lot of transformations happen. Yeah.
So
Personally.
multiple transformations
Yes,
are
sir.
happened in your life.
Yeah.
So before attending this series, after attending this series, there is a difference there in Raju. Can I expect?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
At least let me say one small thing. Like at least there's one inspiration also which I took with your Ikigai this one, right? I'll do that smallest thing. Even if I want to attend your session, at least 5 minutes I'll come. And if I'm busy, I'll just attend. Okay, and I'll then catch up. At least that discipline and consistency. Definitely, I learned over last 3 weeks whatever we attended, right? So that has helped me because I know, like at least even on the other works also, right? So I'm trying to go consistent to gym and everywhere, like whatever I wanted to do. I was also writing some notes. Sometimes I used to forget in the earlier times, but now at least even if I'm not able to do 10 points, but still I'm writing it down. So next day it'll carry. So the small, tiny things, and that really helped me from your sessions. And yeah, it's very good. So transformation, yeah, definitely, yes.
Yes, good. So do you know, forget about Rajiv, my case only. So there is one book, Good to Great only. We handled one concept named with flywheel effect. Rajiv, flywheel effect. Have you remembered, right?
Yes, sir.
What I did is, I want to do a big project. Okay, to do this project, okay, usually most of the time, so whenever time coming, then only I will start that project and so on. Usually I had done, okay, so maybe in the next year I have to do that. Maybe next 6 months I require to do that. Next 3 months I require to do that. Like I have a number of goals in my mind. Now, whatever goals you have, waste. Unless and until if you are not keeping into implementation. Okay. So waste, like so that one wonderful example we discussed from that book. A person read 200 books on swimming. 200 books on swimming. So each and every book he read, he became swimming expert. Okay, he thought he became swimming expert. One fine day, he jumped into the water, he died. That example changes my life like anything. Okay, because he studied 200 books he studied, but he's not converting into action. Until 200 books reading, he didn't touch the water. He didn't enter into the water. Now after reading all the books, now I am the swimming expert. Like he jumped into the water and he died. All the people are getting my point. Ayo, respond. All the people, are you getting my point? The new members especially, old members are the experts, I know. Okay, so what it means? What it means is, now I realize, I thought that activity I required to do. I thought that this activity I required to do. Okay, like we have a number of goals in my mind. If I'm not converting into actions, it is a waste. Then what I did is, Rajiv, what I did is, so I asked her with the help of ChatGPT, I asked her, this is my bigger goal, what I have in the next 2 years. Okay, every day, at least 1 minute I want to spend on this goal. Can you please tell smallest activities what I can start from today only? From today only, smallest activities what I can start from today only, like now all my goals started parallelly. Okay, not required to spend much time. The smallest goal, 5 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes. Because I started already, someday I will get momentum automatically. I will keep full focus and I will finish that goal. I will achieve that goal. That flywheel effect, wow, changed my life anything. I'm sure. Okay, now no goals. Now do you know? No goals are in pending. All goals are already in action. How much time you are spending, sir? 1 minute. 1 minute. Consistently, I want to spend 1 minute for the next 1 year. Maybe in the next after 1 year, I will get full time. Then I will focus on 2 hours or 3 hours per day. Okay, like instead of just thinking, converting into 1 minute action into more meaningful. That thing I told, right? Reading 200 books on swimming, feeling like swimming expert, but he didn't enter into the water. One finally entered into the water, he died. Such a type of thing is not required. Whatever you are listening, whatever you are thinking, whatever videos you are seeing, all these things are waste if you are not converting into action. That is the beautiful lesson I got from good to great. Flywheel effect, the topic. Okay, then all my goals, sir, I want to do that project, I want to do this project, I want to do this. All my projects, all my goals, all my plans already in action. How much time you are spending? Maybe 1 minute only. How beautiful thing. Okay, believe me, friends, several transformations are going to be happened with by reading books. If you ask Elon Musk, Elon Musk, what your great strength? Reading. He told in multiple interviews, Elon Musk told, yes, my biggest habit, my biggest reason for success is reading books. What's your favorite book? 0 to 1 is my favorite book. That series very soon we are going to start. 0 to 1, 0 to 1. Wonderful. Wonderful thing. 0 to 1. Okay. If you ask Jugarberg, do you have book reading habits? Yeah, I had. Okay. Then immediately the answer for that is, what your favorite book? The hard thing about hard things. The hard thing about hard things is my favorite series, favorite book. Like hard thing about hard things. Wonderful. Every successful people having book reading habit. If you are attending the lessons, if you are attending the sessions like this, more than that, remember that. Okay, that consistency word we are using, flywheel effect we are using, converting every goal into at least 1 minute action. All these ideas, all these transformations are happened because of these sessions only, believe me. Okay, if you want to parallelly, if you want to change with me, parallelly, if you want to plan, if you want to change yourself, if you want to transform yourself parallelly with me, yes, best without skipping single session, better to attend. My promise is, yes, I won't skip single session also every day until completing this topic. Not until completing this topic, until my last day of my life. At least 15 minutes I will spend for these sessions. I promise myself. How beautiful consistency. Can you please imagine once? At least one area, if we are disciplined, at least one area we are consistent, automatically the remaining things will be consistent. Have you got the point right? So if you touch Bill Gates is telling per year around 52 books I'm reading every week. One book I'm going to read. If I ask Warren Buffett, hey, per day minimum 200, 300 pages I'm going to read. Wow, wonderful friends. A number of unknown things by default you people are going to get.
Sure.
Next, do you know these books not like just they they have spending in the park or 1 hour or 2 hours. They wrote these books like no. They spend their lifetimes to write these books. They spend lifetimes, okay, to write these books. There is a book is a Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill. Do you know he spent 25 years of research to write that book? Then automatically it's a gold mine. We are not, because he saved 25 years of our energy and our time to learn those things. Believe me. Each book, whatever they wrote, by spending huge time, good to great. Do you know, Rajiv, good to great. He's just the other Jim Collins. He didn't write just by spending 1 hour or 2 hours in the park or in the library.
Sure.
A big research team, they researched multiple companies, okay, by researching multiple great companies and the multiple good companies. Sir, why good companies are good only? Why good companies converted, transformed into great companies? What are the internal reasons for that? Like all those things. So they did great research, and their research converted into the book. That is the good to great. So simple, 20 days we read and we are started using those concepts. But how much effort is there in the back end to write that book? How much research they did to write that book? Okay. So best example, I told right, there is this book only, what we call The Richest Man in Babylon. 100 years before he wrote the book. 100 years before he wrote the book. I'm always feeling that, while reading that book, I'm always feeling that my grandfather sat with me and is guiding, Durga, you require to do this, you require to do this, you require, if you want financial freedom, you require to do this. Like my grandfather sitting with me and is explaining the things for me. Like I felt that by reading that book. He is no more. George C. Clason. Okay, he's the author of that book. He's no more. But still, that knowledge is wonderful. The richest man in Babylon. Of course, we will definitely, I will keep that book. Okay, in our what we call in our series, because it changed my life. Anything. Okay, so better to have this type of habit. Better of every day 1 hour session or 1.5 hour, 2 hours, whatever, or 5 minutes to spend. You are in touch with this. Believe me, several transformations are going to be happen. Yes, any other old student, can you please acknowledge any book? Sir, because of that, there are some changes that happen in my life. Anyone, can you please? You are not required to explain, just can you please acknowledge?
Hi, sir.
Yeah, Durga.
I attended the Ikigai's series. So from that book, I got many things like living with purpose and and also like how food habits, spending time with family, and don't rush with anything in your life. Start slowly. So life is not a race.
When my screen is visible, right?
Yeah. Who is this person?
Hello.
Yeah, Durga. Yes, you carry on.
Yeah. From Ikigai, I got to know many things like Hara Hachibu and how to become healthy and live with purpose. So we are not
Yeah.
in a race.
So anyway,
The things
you,
I
you are
got.
not, yeah, you are not required to talk. Any
And
changes happened in your lifestyle because of that listening those sessions?
yes, so I also got earlier. I mainly focused on professional things, not spending time with family and friends. I spend with family, but I ignore friends because I don't have the time. But these days, I also give the importance to my relatives and my old friends, 10th classmates and BTech classmates. Whenever I get the time, I try to meet them. So it gives some peace and happiness. And
Yes.
also, I
Community.
changed yeah, and also I changed the food habits, eating 80%, not fully those things,
Harachibu.
harahachibu, uh yeah, those things.
Yeah,
And
good.
also
So there
this
are some,
example
okay,
I
okay, well. We
yeah,
will discuss in detail, Durga. Just my
okay,
confirmation. So some transformations are happening in your body, in your day-to-day style, which are very helpful for your career, for your future. Can I use the word?
yes,
Okay. So any transformations are happened because of good to great. Have you attended that series, right?
yeah, like a discipline. I go after attending this session. I got many things. We should be in a we have to focus on only one thing and discipline those
Hedgehog
things.
concept.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
hedgehog
Good, good,
concept,
good. Good, Durga.
those
Good,
things.
Durga. Any other person, can you please just acknowledge? You are not required to explain what things you learned, what transformations are happened. Just you have to tell, yes, sir, I
Good morning,
attended
sir.
that series. I
Good morning,
attended
sir.
that series. Yeah, Ram Prasad.
Not House series, I saved 8 hours per day, sir. Because
Do
of
not
your
have
classes,
series.
I
You
saved
saved 8 hours per
8
day.
hours per day.
Yeah, I remember that example. Even you
Yes,
are
sir.
usually going somewhere else every day to
Yes, sir.
check your farmlands and so on, coming back, unnecessary time waste. You arranged a person, matter of 10,000 or 15,000 rupees, he is going to take care of everything. You are
Yes,
getting
sir.
more time, you are concentrating that time on bigger activities.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So
Excellent.
your growth started.
Yes, sir.
Correct,
Already
right?
started. Correct, sir.
Ah, excellent. Feeling very happy to listen, Ram Prasad.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So any other person, can you please acknowledge? Yes, this is there are some transformations are happened because of attending this session or reading this book. Like anyone,
Yeah,
any of our old students?
the secret, sir. From secret at my data.
Yes. Teja.
Yeah, secret.
Yeah, you attended secret series.
Yes, sir.
So there are multiple transformations are happening in your
Yes, sir. That
life,
thought.
day-to-day activities.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, excellent. Can you tell one transformation? Matter of 1 minute, please.
The thought process, sir. Every morning I used to write some journals
Oh,
with positive.
gratitude journal.
Yeah. That's it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
The day starts with positive energy.
Correct.
Yeah, excellent. So the remaining people also just observe a bit carefully, friends. Okay, why I'm telling all these things? Just definitely maintain consistency. At least even you are in very hurry, very busy, or very some other meeting, something like, just log in for 5 minutes, say hello, and then leave. Whenever you have the time, you can refer this video. Okay, but n number of benefits you people are going to get from these sessions. Of course, believe me, okay, not my word, experts, the successful people, because their success is associated with book readings only. If you listen, if someone like me, okay, explaining this, definitely the points are going to be injected in every cell of your body. Start implementing. Okay, so that's all. Anyway, so this is at the end of the day, I'm telling one important point. Of course, from my conclusion, Durga sir is the full selfish person. Believe me. Durga sir is the full selfish person. Why I'm taking these sessions? Why I'm taking these sessions is not for your sake, for my sake only. Believe me. For my sake only, believe me. What the reason for that is, if I read a book, suppose I have books are there, almost I have several books are there. If I read a book, I may read and I may forget. If I teach that book, then that knowledge is going to be injected in every cell of my body. It automatically reflects in my day-to-day activities. So, for my personal growth sake only, I'm taking these sessions. Day 1 onwards, I'm telling the same point. Not today. Okay, day 1 onwards, almost for 3 months onwards, I'm telling the same statement. Because my lifestyle is changing every day. I'm full. So that's my selfishness. Okay, by taking these sessions. Not okay, if I can start Python sessions, I may get lakhs of money. Okay, so but Python helpful for me, just a matter of 2 years or 3 years or 4 years. But these things are going to be helpful for me, okay, until my last minute of my life. Believe me, that's why I'm taking these sessions. Next, moreover, very recent I got one idea. Okay, whether after few years I may be there or may not be there after. So someday everyone we have to live. Then at least I will ask my kids. Arey, can you please listen? All my videos, can you please promise me? All my personality, self-discipline, whatever the books I covered. Okay, can you please listen? That's a promise I want to take from you. Then automatically these sessions are going to be helpful for my kids also. Remember, these things are helpful. My daughter is almost 9 months baby girl. Now if I asking, are good to great book is too good ra? Can you please listen? She may not in a position to listen. 9 months, right? But these sessions, I will ask her to refer to listen at least whenever she is getting maturity level. Okay, that's also not only for these sessions, not only for you or for me, for my kids also helpful. That's why I'm taking these sessions. Full selfish, right? Okay, good. So let me start the beautiful cinema. Yesterday, we discussed about atomic habits, the first topic. What is the first topic we covered? Anyone can you please talk about the first topic, what we discussed? Topic name, what we covered? The surprising power of atomic habits. The surprising power of atomic habits. Okay, small steps, big results. Small steps, big results. Okay, so keeping big effort one time, keeping small effort multiple times consistently. Okay, there is a big difference there in the result. Remember this one. Okay, with the small habit, a small habit, okay, with the consistency if you are doing automatically, which is going to reach the success level, which is helpful to achieve your goals. Okay, big success is going to be happen. Small step only, but consistency. Small step, but consistency. Small action, but consistency. If you maintain, bigger results by default you are going to get. I told if you improve 1% every day, just 1%. I'm not talking about 60% you require to improve, 30% you require to improve. If you improve 1% every day, within a year, 37 times you will become better. 1% every day, within a year, 37 times you will be better. A shop wala, okay, a shop wala, every evening he spend 2 minutes. Array, tomorrow, one area, I require to improve myself when compared with today. Okay, today I didn't behave properly with a customer. Tomorrow, with every customer, I have to behave properly with politeness, with respectness, like day after tomorrow. Hurry, today, delivery, some delivery got delayed, but all deliveries must be in time. Okay, within time, I have to deliver the items like, so one day. So every day, he's planning that one item I require to improve by 1% like that. Then automatically what happened here? Because of his consistency feeling, yes, within a year, his sales got doubled. Okay, just in a 1 year, sales got doubled. So keep small efforts, consistently if you are doing, at certain point, success by default will come into the picture. So that is the magic power of atomic habits. Small steps, massive growth. Remember that, okay? So I covered all these, just a summary points I want to keep for you before going to the next topic, right? Okay, have a look once. Have a look once. Yeah, here just observe carefully. Observe carefully. Okay, so just daily affirmation what we covered. I'm improving 1% every day. My small steps are creating big results. I'm patient, consistent, and unstoppable. Okay, so I have full patience. I will wait, no problem at all. I won't expect immediate microwave oven results like consistent and unstoppable. Okay, like that. So now here just observe. These are the surprising power of atomic habits. Small steps, big results. Habits are like compound interest. Habits are like compound interest. If you improve yourself just 1% every day, after some time you will see a big change. Small improvements grow like savings in a bank. Okay, compound interest is the very dangerous interest. Compounding, the eighth wonder of the world is the compounding. Remember this. Habits can help you or hurt you. Good habits make your life better. Bad habits slowly pull you down. So it's very important to understand how habits work. Okay, good habits make your life better. Bad habits slowly pull you down. So it's very important to understand how habits work. Compulsory, because whether you are going to succeed or whether you are going to become zero because of your habits only. That's why compulsory you require to concentrate on how these habits are going to work. Small changes take time to show results. Small changes take time to show results. In the beginning, you may not see the difference, but if you stay patient and continue, one day suddenly you will cross the success line. That's when the results appear big and fast. Okay, the results appear big and fast. Okay, like that. So I told, right, there is one wonderful example I told. What is that example? Anyone remember that? You respond. Anyone remember that? One wonderful example I told yesterday. Just, what is that example? Bamboo tree. Have you remembered, right? Bamboo tree example. Wonderful example, right? So, if I seed the bamboo seed, if I plant a seed, daily watering, I won't see the plant. I won't see the plant is not coming from the earth. First year completed, second year completed, third year completed, fourth year completed, fifth year suddenly it came out, and just 1.5 month it will grow up to 8 feet, 80 feet. Remember this one, up to 80 feet. So means for every action what you are taking, every habit what you have, result already started. But sometimes the result is invisible, sometimes the result is visible. Okay, if you are not seeing the result means it doesn't mean result is not happening. Result is already started. Okay, but only thing is you require to wait until result coming into visible form. Best example, bamboo trees. So keep on doing the things, set and day, definitely. Yes, whatever you want, whatever your expectation, more than that you can see the result. Just our mindset is, today I will keep morning to evening in the gym. By today evening, 2 kgs or 3 kgs I have to reduce like that. If you are spending morning to evening in the gym, okay, if you can't go to the gym tomorrow. Don't do such a type of thing. Just 1 minute or 2 minutes or 10 minutes. habitize the things. Okay, so this is the important point what you have. Small changes make time to show results. In the beginning, you may not see any difference, but if you stay patient and continue, one day suddenly you will cross the success line. That's when results appear big and fast. Okay, atomic habits are small actions in a big system. Like atoms are the base everything. Do you know atomic habits? Why the word? Like atoms are the base for everything. Atomic habits are the base for big success. Small daily actions create future results in the future. Small daily actions create future results in the future. Focus on system, not only goals. Goals tell where you want to go, but systems tell how you get there. So if your daily routine is right, success will automatically come. Okay? If your daily routine is right, success will automatically come. You don't grow to the level of your goal, you fall to the level of your systems. Okay, it means no matter how big your dream is, without a good system, you can't reach it. Build strong systems, not just wish for goals. Build a strong system. Strong system means nothing. Daily habits. Daily habits you require to take. Okay, so at least take one good habit. Start doing 1 minute per day at least. Okay, if you are not taking into action, then meaningless. Okay, you may have a number of goals in your mind. Weight loss must be required. Or I want to improve my speaking skills. Or I want to improve my Python skills. Oh, n number of goals are there in your mind. Which goals? Take some 3 or 4, 5 goals. So every day, 1 minute on every goal. Just to start. At least 1 minute I require to spend on this. At least one small 5 minutes video I require to refer on this. At least one 2 minutes activity I require to do that. If you start doing that, automatically scale up is going to be happen. Automatically you will get motivated over a period of time. Getting right? So clear for you people, not required to keep any explanation. Okay, let me start. The second topics are excellent concept, wonderful concept for you people. Like day two, how your habits shape your identity. How your habits shape your identity, and vice versa. So here this is the very important word, vice versa. What is the meaning of vice versa? Anyone? What the meaning of vice versa?
Both the way.
Both the ways. Both the ways means, can you please talk reverse a statement about this? How your habits shape your identity. Can you please reverse this statement? Vice versa is also true.
Your
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 identity is
will
shaped by
shape.
your habits. Yeah.
Your identity shape your
Shape.
habits. Shape your habits. Yeah, this is the most important thing. Your identity shape your habits. Okay, sir, there is a easy way to make anything habitization. That thing is identity. What is the meaning of that? What is the meaning? I'm usually applying this rule. Okay, for easy understanding at the beginning only, let me break the concept. Okay, for easy understanding yourself, I will explain so that this technique, this trick may be helpful for me. What will what will happen is, suppose in my team, okay, don't tell, this is the secret, don't tell outside. In my team, in my family, if I feel some behavior I'm expecting from a person, assume that some behavior I'm expecting from a person, something like working hard, or something like coming to the office in time, or something like more respect, something like more kindness, I'm expecting from a person. Okay, a good something I'm expecting. What technique I will do is, I won't ask that person, can you please implement or can you please improve from your side? This one I'm expecting like that. No. What I will do is, whenever I'm getting the time to talk about this person, either in his present or in off, I'm always using the word. Array, suppose assume that a person having fully angry. Okay, in my team there is a person there fully angry. He shouted the students also. What? A number of problems are coming. What I will do? If I ask him, hey, don't show that much angriness, that's not good, something like no. He may believe, he may okay change or not, I don't know. What I will do is, this is the technique I'm always applying. Whenever there is a chance to talk about that person, I started using the word. Okay, this person is a very cool man. He never going to get angry. Like I'm presenting that person in front of the people. This person is a very cool person. Okay, he usually very worst man. If no other option, then only he's going to get angry. Okay, otherwise he's always cool. I know this person is always cool. Like I'm keep on using this word, this identity, associating this identity with that person automatically. Do you know? So I'm telling that statement. Okay, in the whenever friends are there with other colleagues, either in his present or not in his present, some way, whatever I'm using, someday definitely that thing is going to reach to the person. Okay, oh, so I'm very cool, I'm very silent, I'm very hardworking. So he starts believing that, then automatically he starts showing that behavior in public. I tried this trick multiple times. I got succeeded like anything, I'm sure. Are you getting my point right? Anyone saw, there is a Telugu movie is there named with Mirchi. Anyone saw that? Mirchi, like a Prabhas movie. Even in Hindi also it got
Yes, sir, yes.
This technique is there in that movie. What villain is the very dangerous person. Okay, what this person, hero is going to do is, he's trying to help the people in the name of villain. Okay, that villain only sent this money, or villain, I don't know his character. Okay, some next person, villain is that. He only helped for your family, like then automatically that family came and doing namaskar in front of that villain. That villain keep on changing his behavior, his attitude. If you are getting the chance, just you can refer that. So like whatever, suppose your wife is very arrogant, wife is not giving respect for your parents, assume that. It doesn't mean, just example sake I took it, don't take it negative way. Okay, then obviously what you can do is, in the society, in front of your families, wherever you are getting the chance, my wife is too good. She is giving respect for elders like anything. She is treating my parents just like a goddess. She's treating her parents also in the same style. She won't create any difference between her parents and my parents. Something like keep on using this word, acts as a slow poison. That lady starts behaving in the same style. You. The same. The same you can apply reverse also. Reverse means, your husband is not, he's a very arrogant. Automatically just use the word. Yeah, he's too good. He never going to get angry. Is the like multiple times. Whenever you are getting the chance about that person to talk, whenever you are getting the chance to introduce that person to the to the world or to the people somewhere, then obviously what behavior you require, associate that behavior already that person has. Then it acts as slow poison, slowly. At certain point, okay, he will behave in the same style. Remember that. So this is the wonderful technique I applied for my team multiple times. Okay, I won't tell, hey, you have to reduce your habit of angriness, you have to reduce. That's not good. Like, I won't, you may not listen. But if you start, he's the most cool person, he's the most like automatically, that's what identity. What identity you want to associate for this person? Okay, so like I want to, so suppose I want to learn Python. I want to make habit of learning Python. I want to make habit of learning Python. Okay, so don't fight on that habit. After learning Python, you will become Python expert. Just observe this very carefully. You will become Python expert. So now start using the word, I'm strong in Python. I'm strong in Python. Okay, assume, okay, not yourself. Your friend is there. Okay, your friend is there. He want to learn Python. Or he started learning Python. Whenever there is a chance to talk about that person, hey, he's the Python expert. Heartfully, not from mouth, from the heart you are today. He's the Python expert. He's the Python expert. You know Python very well. Using this word multiple times, then that person, whenever he is getting the time, he will refer Python books to get that expertization. You associated that identity to that person. Now that person try to fulfill that identity automatically. So we are not required to tell learn Python, or otherwise he is not required to fight making habit of learning Python. If you associate that identity, he is a Python expert. Officially declare, automatically will become expert. This is the best technique usually I'm always applying. Okay, so to in relations also, suppose my father is a very angriness by default will be there, old age people, BP kind of thing. Then I'm always introducing my father. He's the most coolest person. I know he's fully angry. He's the most coolest person. Cool. He won't get generally he won't get angry, but very rare he will get angry. Very rare. He's the most coolest person. Like if we start giving such a type of identity, then we start behaving like that. The required routines, the required habits which are required to maintain that identity, to build that identity, automatically we will follow. No force is required. Yes, I want to become Python expert. I should aware everything in Python. So I'm the Python expert. Start behaving like automatically. What will happen is you are habitizing learning Python. Okay, there are two friends are there. Both are having smoking habit. Okay, so they felt that okay, we want to stop that smoking. It's not a good habit. We want to stop that smoking. Like both are decided. Yes, both are decided. A third person, common friend came. He is trying to give the cigar to the first person. His response is, observe very carefully. His response is, first person response is, no, I won't smoke because I'm trying to avoid smoking. That is the response first person used. Second person used it. Then he is trying to offer cigarette to the second person. Then the second person used the statement, sorry, I stopped smoking. I won't smoke anymore. I won't smoke. I won't smoke again. I stopped smoking. Like, which statement seems to be very powerful, either first statement or second statement? You respond. Are you getting my point, right? One person is telling, I'm trying to stop smoking. like one person is telling,
Second statement.
second person is telling, I stopped already smoking. I won't smoke anymore. Then which statement is the too strong?
Second.
The second
Second.
person.
His identity, he made the identity as I'm a non-smoker. I won't smoke. Clear? So then even some person is keeping cigar near to his mouth also. Sorry, he won't. Identity matters a lot. If you are having angriness, is a common habit. You have to give the statement, yes, I'm the coolest person. I won't get angry. I'm the coolest person. Then automatically, the habits automatically will follow. You are not required to keep pressure to make that habit. So identity is, that is the meaning of that. Associate identity. What identity you require? Automatically habits will follow. Automatically actions will follow. Even secret series also telling the same. In what way you are thinking, the same thing only is going to be happen. Law of attraction. If you feel that you are the leader, then your habits, your way of doing the things, all the things are related to the leader kind of thing only. If you feel that I'm not strong in coding, you never be strong in coding. Same, secret is also telling the same thing only, law of attraction. Okay, so now can you please observe the heading what I wrote? Your identity shape your habits. Your identity shape your habits. How your habits shape your identity? Everyone in the position to understand this meaning of these statements, right? Ayo, respond friends, don't be silent at least. Because that
Yes, sir.
will-
Yes. Yes, sir.
So just observe carefully. Problem? Okay, now the main story, main concept I hope you got. Now observe. Many people try to change. Many people try to change their results. Many people try to change their results, not their identity. Not their identity. I want to learn Python. I'm learning Python, but internally is feeling that I'm not Python expert. Internally feels that I'm not Python expert. I'm not Python expert. Then there is a question of learning confidently, strongly. So first, what habit you want to habitize? Because of that habit, what identity you will get? That identity associate first. If you want to go to the office regularly. If you want to go to the office in time, yes, just I'm disciplined person. Behave like you have to feel that identity with you. Then automatically going to the office in time automatically is going to be happen. Identity is that much powerful. Okay, many people try to change their results, not their identity. Okay, they say, okay, I want to lose weight. Okay, just examples. I want to lose weight, or I want to earn more. But their identity, their self-image says the same. But their self-image stays. But their self-image stays the same. What it means here? Array, I want to lose weight. So what? He just here observe the contradiction in his words. I want to lose weight. Array, he's telling my health is not that much fit. My health is not that much fit. My fitness is not good. So here observe, he's not changing his identity, but you want to have this one. It's very forced. What? Array, I'm the very fitness person. I'm the very healthy person. once that identity is going to associate with him, then automatically whatever habit is required to lose weight, obviously he's going to habitize that freely, not with force. That's what I want to earn more. Yes, you have to identity, you have to associate it. I'm a rich person, I have huge money. Then automatically, if you feel like that, then automatically what will I want to become rich. I want to become rich. Then you will see the ways of earning the money. The habits of earning money automatically will come into the picture. First, which identity you want, you require to talk about that. Okay, I want to lose weight or I want to earn more, but their self-image, if they are not changing, if their identity they are not changing, then all these things are not going to work. Okay, so if inside they still believe I'm lazy, I'm not disciplined, no habit will stay for long. Remember this one. So without changing identity, habits become temporary. Can you please note in the notes this line? Without changing identity, habits become temporary. Of course, you will get much clarity while the concept going on. Don't worry. Without changing identity, habits become temporary. It won't be permanent. It won't be consistent. Okay. So many people, the problem is, I hope you identify. Okay, they want to make one habit, but their self-identity, they don't want to change, or they're not willing to change. Still, their image is the same. That's why that habit won't be permanent. I want to go to the gym. For what? 100% health fitness must be required. I'm the healthiest person. Okay, to become healthiest person, I want to go to the gym. Now slowly I'm becoming healthiest person. So if you associate that identity, going to the gym, that habit automatically you will habitize, consistently you will maintain. That's what. Okay, old thinking. Why this type of problem is there? What is the thinking? Old thinking. If I change my actions, I will automatically change my life. If I change my actions, I will automatically change my life. So if I change my habits, if I change my actions, I will automatically change my life. Now, first you require to change your identity, then the remaining things will be continued. Remember that. Habits are only discipline, not about who I am. Okay, so habits are only discipline. Habits are only discipline, only about the discipline. Habits are only about the discipline, not about who am I. So it's always talking about habits are just about discipline. Okay, morning 6 o'clock you require to wake up, or early morning 5 o'clock you require to wake up, something like that. Okay? You require to wake up for what? With that, what identity you are getting? That personal self-identity must be very important. Remember this. Okay, so I will act first, then maybe I will start believing myself later. So means habits are just about discipline. Don't think like that. Identity must be required. Okay, new thinking. If you observe what kind of thinking, new thinking. So once I started explaining examples, then you will get much clarity. Don't worry. But the central required outline already I explained for you people, right? Okay. New thinking. Real change starts inside. Starts inside. Real change starts inside, not outside. Real change starts inside, not outside. Means first you have to feel this type of person I want to be. Because of this habit, I want to continue. Then automatically, so that habit will be continued forever. Okay, which identity you require? That's what real change starts inside, and then your habits automatically will make that identity permanently to you, and that habit will consistently will be there. Okay, consistency will be there for that habit. Every habit, every habit, every habit is a vote for the kind of person, every habit is a vote for the kind of person, sir, I want to become. I want to become which kind of person? That habit is a vote for that person. Okay, remember this is so means that okay, so which kind of person I want to become? First decide, automatically the habits will be continued. If I build identity first, if I build identity, if I build identity first actions will naturally follow. Actions will naturally follow. Can you please take this line? If I build identity first, actions will naturally follow. Actions will naturally follow. Okay, I want to become healthiest person. Okay, I won't face any health related issues. I want to be very light. I want to be very active. Health wise, I'm 100% health wise fit person. If you feel like this, if you want such a type of identity, okay, automatically you will think, okay, I have to lose weight. I have to go to the gym. I have to go for walking. So if you want this identity, automatically those actions will continue will naturally follow. Okay. So first the identity, and then habits and actions will follow. Associate identity. Okay. What is the result? If I do like this, when identity and habits match, when identity and the habits match, life becomes easy. Life becomes easy. You don't have to push yourself. You don't have to push yourself. Actions flow. Actions flow naturally. Actions flow naturally. Okay. If you want to become Python expert, just declare that I'm Python expert. Automatically, to fulfill that identity, you will learn Python. Remember this one. You will learn Python. Okay, first associate identity, and then think about habit. If a habit and identity both are matched, life becomes very easy. You don't have to push yourself. Actions flow normally, naturally. Okay, success feels smooth. Success feels smooth because your inner image supports your outer behavior. Inner image supports outer behavior. Okay, success feels smooth because your inner image supports your outer behavior. Outer behavior means habits, friends. Inner image means your identity. Identity and habits, both the things should be matched. Okay, what is the lesson? Don't focus on outcomes. Focus on becoming the kind of person who naturally creates those outcomes. who naturally creates those outcomes. Those outcomes. Focus on becoming the kind of person who naturally creates those outcomes. Okay, something like I want to lose weight. Don't concentrate on weight loss. So concentrate on I want to become healthiest person. Automatically, if you associate that identity, you're never going to worry about how you can lose weight. Automatically, that habit by default will be habitized. So take special care about this word. How your habits shape your identity. How your identity shape your habits. Identity and habits both should be aligned. Both should be matched. Okay. Of course, multiple examples we will cover. Don't worry. Okay. So first example, let me go for student example. Yeah. Can you please take this line in your notes? Don't focus on outcomes.
Sir, please share these notes, sir, along with videos. Even
We'll do that. Don't worry. Running notes I will share.
yes.
Yeah. Okay. Can you please take these notes in your notes? Take this point in your notes. Don't focus on outcomes. Focus on becoming the kind of person who naturally creates those outcomes. Focus on becoming the kind of person who naturally creates those outcomes. Okay. Just now I will go for multiple examples so that you can understand easily. Okay. So almost around multiple examples. Student example, right? So Ramesh wanted to become a good student. Ramesh wanted to become a good student. Instead of saying, I will study hard. I will study hard. He started saying, I am a disciplined learner. I am a disciplined learner. That the new identity. Here, observe this. I will study hard. He's talking about the action. No, don't talk about action. So associate that identity. He started saying, I am a disciplined learner. Obviously, a disciplined learner is always going to study hard. So first associate this identity. The problem here is, okay, I will study hard, but I'm not that much a disciplined person. Opposite, right? Opposite, right? Okay, then obviously this habit won't be permanent. It's a temporary. Okay, don't concentrate on outcome. Concentrate on which type of person you want to become. That's what identity. Okay, that's a new identity made studying part of who he was. Okay, like when you change your when you change your I am your actions automatically change. Your actions automatically change. Sir, one small technique. In your friends, if you go for chai, there are some people are there. Who are not willing to open wallet and who is not willing to pay 1 rupee also. Always you require to spend. Do you have this type of habit? Ayo, respond. Do you have this type of experience? If you are, suppose your friend and yourself going somewhere, either hotel or otherwise tea shop or somewhere, common order. So, your friend, even at least not showing, array, I will give also, that what also not there. You have to open the wallet and you require to give the money. It's a common. Suppose assume Arey, my friend is too good. He's always, whenever we will go to the hotel, he's always willing to pay the money first. Start using this word slowly, in front of him or in absence of him, about this person, wherever you are getting the chance. Wherever you are getting the chance, use this type of terminology. Believe me, sir, after few days or after a couple of months, if you go with that person for tea shop, he never asked you, can you please pay? Immediately will. Even, no, I will pay. No. Whenever you are with me, I'm the responsible to pay. That's my, otherwise my ego got hurted. Such a type of statement also I may use. Identity. That much powerful. Getting right? Very simple, sir. Very simple. How many of you are married and how many of you are having the kids? Okay. Can you please raise your hand? Kids, small kids. Okay, even big kids also, just small kids are there, multiple people. Ayo, in that also, why you are having, why you are thinking, man? Okay, good. Now what happened is, for mother, feeding the kid is always a big problem. Correct, right? Almost the mother has to do war kind of thing with the kid for the feeding purpose. It's very common. Suppose, knowingly or unknowingly, mother using the word, "Arey, my kid is too good. My kid is always listen my word. I never saw such a type of kid. Okay, such a type of good kid. I never saw. So really, we are happy to have such type of kid. Like, if you start using this type of terminology, the kid open the mouth, please." Have you ever heard about, do you have such type of experience? Okay. I don't know. Do you have such a type of experience? Means you are giving, definitely is following such a type of good kid. Okay, like you are associating that identity to that. Automatically, that kid starts behaving with that identity. Okay, remember that. Talk about your manager in the company, wherever you are getting the chance. My manager is always good. He's always giving very much importance for the employee, for the team members' words. He's always respecting the team. He's always even that person is the very worst person also. Start using this type of terminology multiple times. Wherever you are getting the chance, talk. Ask your friends also talk in the same style. Believe me, sir, couple of days, couple of weeks, or couple of months, that manager behavior, that lead behavior is automatically will change. Identity is that much powerful. Okay, so when you change your your actions automatically change. Okay, so this is what the meaning. Student example. So instead of saying I will study hard, you started saying I'm a disciplined learner, concentrating on identity. Automatically action will naturally flow. Okay, next up. Employee. So assume that there's a person, Kavya, wanted to become more confident at work. Kavya wanted to become more confident at work. Okay. So she told herself daily. Okay. I am a clear communicator, clear and confident communicator. Clear, confident communicator. So means in the meetings, if anywhere chance is there to talk, to communicate something, yes, I'm the first person to communicate. She's always, she told herself daily, I'm a clear, confident communicator. Like that. Slowly, she started speaking more in meetings, and sharing ideas. Okay, observe that. Slowly, she started speaking more in meetings and sharing ideas. Okay. Can you please imagine? The reverse you can understand very easily. Suppose your manager is always blaming, always telling, you are the waste person, you don't know anything, you don't know anything. He's the waste person. Okay, like he's keep on using these words, this identity with you. The first person in the total team is this person only. He associated that identity. Automatically, your actions also will follow the same. Okay, observe that identity matters a lot. Which identity you want to associate to yourself is a very, very important. So first associate identity, automatically habits will follow. Okay, so her identity shifted first. Identity shifted first. Confidence followed naturally. That's it. Clear, right? So first identity. If you build an identity, that identity shape your habits. Next up, business owner example. Just observe this. Arjun wanted to grow his store's sales. Okay, so Arjun assumed that he wanted to grow his shop or stores, his store's sales. Assume that he began seeing himself as here observe this, as a customer focused businessman. He began seeing himself as a customer focused businessman. Every decision he started, reflecting that belief. Every decision started reflecting that belief. Sir, cleaner shop, polite staff. Next, sir, quality service, etc. Then obviously, automatically, is the store sales are going to be improved or not? Yes, here just observe. He is feeling that I'm a customer focused businessman. Okay, if you begin behaving like this, automatically all his actions follows that identity. Remember, every decision started reflecting that belief. Cleaner shop, sir, polite staff, quality service. So customer focused businessman. Remember this. Identity created behavior. Behavior created results. Identity created behavior created results. So if you want to start a new habit, because of that habit, which identity you want, first associate identity, automatically that habit will be part of your life. Everyone in the position to understand? Any doubt or any explanation is required? Respond, friends. Yes.
Sir.
Yes. Any doubt or any explanation is required? Clear for you people, right? So, better to prepare some identities which you are expecting. Associate that identity to yourself. You automatically starts behaving in the same style. Okay, create habits that aligned that identity, that maps that identity. Automatically, that habits will be consistent and will be followed automatically, naturally. Remember which identity you require. Okay, so this is the most valuable thing what you people should evaluate. Okay, next, sir, a small story I want to tell for you people. Okay, stories, just 2 or 3 stories to understand this concept easily. Do you know? Yes. How you can pronounce this word? Sculptor. Okay. Yes, sculptor. What is this person? What is the meaning of this word? Anyone? Ayo.
Shilpakari.
Yes, exactly. Shilpakari. Shilpi antam kada. In Telugu, we can use the word Shilpi. I hope even in India also same terminology. The person who is going to create statues. Okay, this person is yes.
After IKEA.
Yes, he is the person. Okay, sir. Here he looked at a rough stone, rough stone every day. Every day he looked at a rough stone, normal stone every day. Neighbors laughed. Neighbors laughed. You are wasting time by hitting that useless track. Okay, you are wasting time. You are wasting time hitting that useless rock. Useless rock. He smiled. He smiled and continued chipping a little daily. Okay, he smiled and continued chipping a little daily. Okay, after months, a beautiful statue appeared. Okay, when the people asked, very important, sir. When the people asked, how did you create it? Yes, how did you create it? So, what the answer he provided is, okay, I didn't create this statue. Okay, the statue. I didn't create the statue. It was already inside. I just removed what was not needed. Wonderful statement. Friends, I just removed what was not needed. Okay. Have you observed, right? Okay, he didn't create statue. Just the waste, whatever not required, he removed that. Then automatically that beautiful statue came. The conclusion here is your true identity. Your true identity is also inside. Also inside. Your true identity. If you want to become a rich person, yes, I'm the rich person. That identity. If you want to become disciplined learner, yes, I'm the disciplined learner. I'm the consistent learner. Okay, like your true identity is also inside. Small daily actions. Small daily actions. Actions reveal it. Small daily actions reveal it. Okay. So first change inside must be required. Automatically actions will follow. Is it clear for you people? Any explanation is required? So do you have that identity or not? I want to become very healthy person. I'm the
Yes, sir.
healthy person. I'm the healthy person. Then think about what habits are required to implement. If you start behaving like then automatically habits will continue, will persistent. Okay, long run. If your self-image is not reflecting your habits outcome, clear indication that those habits are temporary. Okay. So this is one simple example to understand. Let me go for one more example, one more story. Yeah, this story is a very known thing. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. What wonderful. Mahendra Singh Dhoni. Okay. So you know, Dhoni started as a ticket collector in Indian Railways. Yes, friends. You people aware, right? Ayo,
Yes, sir.
you aware, right? Why respond?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, Indian. Dhoni started as a ticket collector in Indian Railways. Okay. But inside, he always saw himself as, but inside, he always saw himself as a leader and a cricketer. As a leader and a cricketer. As a leader and a cricketer. Okay. So do you know, just you people should aware, if he's not feeling like a cricketer, he never entered into the cricket. Remember that. If he's not feeling like a leader, he never become captain, Indian cricketing captain. Already he has that feeling inside, that identity inside. Remember this one, sir. That identity guided. That identity guided is a daily patience. That identity is a daily practice. Guided is a daily practice. Early mornings, fitness, calm mind. Okay, early mornings. Next one after the fitness. Next calm mind. Okay, something. That identity guided is a daily practice. Early mornings. Next daily practice, early mornings. Next fitness, calm mind. Like years later, the same identity made him India's most successful captain. India's most successful captain. India's most successful captain. Okay, here very important. He didn't act like a leader because he became He became one. Okay, he didn't act like a leader because he became one. He became one because he believed he was. He became one because he believed he was. He believed he was. Okay, understand this line, sir. He didn't act like a leader because he became one. Array is not required. He became already he became. Okay, he didn't act like a leader. Already he became. Why he became? He became one because he believed he was. He believed he was. He associated that identity with him, like he's a cricketer. I'm the cricketer. I'm the leader. Like because of that identity, sir, he became. Observe very carefully. So means that this statement, identity, associate some identity with you, with yourself. Automatically, the required actions will flow naturally. Without pressure, you will continue those activities. Okay, like so. Next, another story. Okay, Apple corporate success story. Apple corporate, Apple company, Apple corporate. When Steve Jobs returned to Apple in 1997. Okay, Steve Jobs returned to the Apple in 1997. The company was almost dead. The company was almost dead. I hope you people may aware who is the founder of Apple, Steve Jobs only. But after working few years, he thrown away from the company. Okay, he left Apple and then he went somewhere. So after few years, Apple was full struggle, full. It's a situation in the very worst at that time. At that time, so Steve Jobs came back again in 1997. Whenever Steve Jobs came back again, the company was almost dead. Almost dead. Everyone focused on sales. But Jobs means Steve Jobs focused on identity. Identity. Okay. So what identity he associated with the Apple? Just observe this. Apple is not just a computer company. Not just a computer company. Okay, it's a brand that stands for. It's a brand. It's a brand that stands for. It's a brand that stands for creativity and simplicity. Apple is not just a brand. Is not just a computer company. It's a brand that stands for creativity and simplicity. Just he associated this identity. Automatically, the actions will become the habits, actions, the routines, the strategies automatically based on this one only. Once that identity fixed, every product, okay, like iMac, next iPhone, every product like iMac, iPhone, next iPad, reflected that belief. Okay, reflected that belief. It's a brand that stands for creativity and simplicity. Apple just did not just sell devices, it sold the identity for being creative and different. Strong identity built strong habits and world-class success. Strong identity built strong identity built strong habits and world-class success. So you should have a strong identity. Okay, for before any kind of thing, I want to become a team leader. So for that, I require to do some habit, so and so habit I require. So first associate, you are the team lead. Automatically, the corresponding actions, the corresponding habits will follow. Remember that. I hope everyone in the position to understand.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Best example, do you know? Have you ever saw DurgaSoft in Udemy or YouTube somewhere? DurgaSoft logo. DurgaSoft logo. At the top, India's #1 software training center. Have you anyone observed that line anywhere?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Udemy
Yes,
and
sir.
Udemy videos,
Yes,
next
yes.
thing, YouTube videos,
Videos,
everywhere.
yes, yeah.
Are you seeing India's #1 software company, DurgaSoft? Have you ever saw, right?
Yes, sir.
Now my question is, who gave that identity?
Durga sir.
Who gave that identity?
Durga sir.
Yeah, getting the point, right? So first, give identity. Automatically your habits, your strategies automatically will fall. Remember that. So give some identity, what you want to become. I am, that thing matters a lot. Then think about habits. First, you want to change inside, then we require to talk about outside. Is it clear? Everyone in the position to understand? Okay, beautiful. So this so it is there even in the remaining some other way they explain. Okay, but anyway, concept is the same. In what way you want to think, the same only you will become. Law of attraction. If you think big, automatically your success will be big. The magic of thinking big. If you think positively, all the things are going to be happening in positive way. The power of positive thinking. Okay, like so. Give what identity you want. I am so and so. I want to become so and so. First, associate that identity. Okay, like very important. Even Bahubali movie. Anyone saw the Bahubali movie? Bahubali.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, in that movie, Prabhas is always going to tell to Subbaraj. Subbaraj is the comedian actually in that movie. But Prabhas is always telling, yes, so someday will come, you have to show your caliber, everyone having internal, okay, capability, something like that. He's always using the word. Have you observed, right? At
Yes,
certain
sir.
point, he is in a position to save the ladies in the kingdom, okay, by fighting enemies somewhere. Have you observed that movie? If you want, you can see. Because Prabhas created that identity, he associated that identity to Subbaraj. Next, in Mirchi movie, it's a wonderful movie. Mirchi movie. Okay, so do you know Prabhas? So associated one, he is the good person, he is the great person, such a type of identity to the villain side father, elder person. Then automatically start behaving in the same style. Okay, so forget about Mirchi movie or Bahubali movie. Associate some identity to yourself. Okay, if you feel that, okay, sir, I don't want to associate any identity for myself. Associate identity for your life partner. Okay, observe for 3 months. Wherever you are getting the chance, you are always represent the same identity for that person. Okay, suppose in DurgaSoft, there is a person there always coming late. Then I started using the word, boss, he is the person very punctual. He is the person very punctual. If there is no other alternative, very early once, he may late. But he is the person very punctual. He is always coming to the office in time. If I start using this type of terminology, multiple times whenever there is a chance to get, obviously that person, Hare, can you please come late? Sorry, I will come by time only. Remember, really powerful technique, friends. I use multiple times. Multiple times.
If he is coming late, and if you say he's very punctual, then he get to know like sir is blabbering like
That's
that.
what I told, right? That's all. From the heart, not from the mouth. You require to tell. Okay. So because he is coming late because of some important, some reason. Okay, some reason. Otherwise, he's always punctual. At least one time he's coming to the office in correct time. Durga. At least one time.
Yes.
That one good point I will identify to continue further.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So
Yes, those words
suppose
should come from not from mouth.
heart.
It should come from heart.
That's what.
Okay.
So that your internal agenda is the different. But opposite person should believe that it's a real. Remember this. Okay. So it doesn't mean you require to act. Okay. Identify some good thing. Talk about that only.
Okay.
Yeah. So suppose my wife is there. Okay, my wife is 99% not good. 1% may be good. Ayo, my wife is good. Okay, just an example sake I'm telling.
It's a
Okay.
very good cooking, very good cooking, very nice cooking. Someday
Very nice. Yeah. At least one. Then from that point onwards, you can start the cinema. Starts from that. Okay, associate some your required identity starts from there. Okay, so if it is working on opposite person, believe definitely it's going to work. Now associate that identity with you. That's what you people should aware. Okay. Okay, that's why next time onwards what you can do, better to ask your partners also to join this class. Otherwise, they make you left and right to me. Okay, just okay. Sir is telling some secrets. You are applying those secrets on me. Okay, like later they may realize and they may give left and right. That's why better to bring them also. Okay, yeah. So some self-reflection questions further. Self-reflection questions you require to ask yourself. Sir, have you? I hope everyone got the concept clearly, right? What is the meaning of this? Boss, the habits shape your identity. Identity shape your habits. Everyone got the basic idea, right? Okay. So if you feel that you are a good programmer, automatically your habits, your strategies, your actions will reflect that. If you feel that you are the rich person, automatically the remaining things will follow automatically. Okay, I'm the very speed, very fast learner. Then automatically, if you are telling this word multiple times, automatically your way of doing the things, way of habits, all the things are going to be aligned with that. Remember, what identity you want, first associate that identity with you. Then think about which habits are going to build that identity. Then that habits will consistent. Someday, yes, you will justify that identity, I'm sure. Okay. Self-reflection questions. So, who do I believe I am right now? Who do I believe I am right now? Next up, is my current identity? What is my current identity? Okay, so here, is my current identity helping or stopping my growth? Stopping my growth. Helping or stopping my growth? My growth. Okay. Next up, what kind of person what kind of person do I need to become first? What kind of person do I need to become first to achieve my dream? To achieve my dream. To achieve my dream. Okay? Like that. So, what is your identity helping or stopping my growth? Do you know, some people are always using the word, I am lazy person. I'm lazy person. I am not strong in coding. Okay. I am very poor. I'm very poor. Okay. I am not that much. I am not that much skilled person. I'm not that much skilled person. Okay. I'm not that much skilled person. I'm not that much disciplined person. Disciplined person. Then automatically, if you are giving this type of identity to yourself, automatically your habits, your actions, everything is going to reflect the same. I am, I'm not having that much there, that much there. I won't take, that much risk. Something like you are always associating this type of identities to you. Then automatically your habits, everything, your actions, everything is going to reflect these are things only. Remember. So, I'm not that much disciplined person. Already you have this identity with you. Then thinking about habit, about discipline, meaning this. First, I am the disciplined person. I am the disciplined person. Okay, I'm doing every day, morning, so and so activity. I'm the disciplined person because, okay, everyone is the disciplined persons I can believe. Every day, are you going to brush? Are you going to brush? Are you going to take the water, taking lunch, taking dinner? Discipline is there, man. Just you are feeling that I'm not a disciplined person. You are feeling that I'm the lazy person, like that. Okay? So, whatever identity you want, it's already there with you. But associate that, believe that, and then do the corresponding actions. So, habitize the corresponding habits. So, I told right that Shilpi, what is that word? What is the word? I used sculptor. Sculptor. Okay, sculptor. He didn't create the statue. It's already there in the rock. But only unwanted thing he removed. Whatever you want to become, it's already there inside you. Believe that. Build the habits. Automatically, that habits will be continued. That identity, the people start recognizing. That's what you people should aware. Okay. Next, self-reflection questions already we added. So don't keep this type of identities. This is the common word from majority of the people. I'm always using this word. I am a bit panic. I'm lazy person. I'm not strong in coding. Who told you are not strong in coding? Any person by birth a coder. Ayo, respond. Any person by birth a coder? No, right? No. Then who told you, sir, I'm not poor in coding, better to bring any person? Definitely, I'm sure I will make that person in the expert in programming. Bring any person who don't know anything about programming. Better to bring to me. I will make that person very, very confident in coding. So, compulsory, that skill, that identity already we had. Only thing is, okay, we are not associating that identity. That's why we are not doing the corresponding actions and so on. So first associate what type of I am so and so. Associate that. Obviously, your behavior, everything is going to be changed. Your habits. If you want to build good habits, you want to become which type of person? First associate. First change inside. Then think about outside. Okay. Action take. Don't ask. What do I want to achieve? What do I want to achieve? Ask who do I want to become? Who do I want to become? I want to become. Grammatical, don't worry much about these things. Who do I want to become? Array, I want to become which type of person? First ask. And then what things I require to do? What habits I require to build? Automatically those things will follow. Okay? Write one identity statement today. Write one identity statement. Today. Write one identity statement today. I am a healthy person. I am healthy person. I am a disciplined learner. I am a disciplined learner. I am a disciplined learner. I am a confident. I am a confident communicator. I am a confident communicator. I am a quick. So I am anything. I am a rich person. I am. So which type of behavior you want? Okay. Write one identity statement today. Okay. I am healthy person. For a healthy person, which habits are required? Now you can think about and start doing that. If anywhere discussion is required, I am the healthiest person. Okay. Even I am doing so and so habits. Automatically, okay, will change. Remember, repeat daily, okay, repeat it daily until it feels true. Repeat it daily until it feels true. Wow. Wonderful statement. Write one identity statement today. Repeat it daily until it feels true. Okay, I'm a healthy person. Write this line every day. Right, I'm a healthy person. I'm a rich person. Yes, I'm the owner of software company. Whatever. Associate identity. Right, every day, someday it is going to be true. It feels true. Okay, Durga support. When your identity changes, your destiny changes. Your destiny changes. Whenever your identity changes, your destiny changes. Act from who you want to be. Okay, not from who you were yesterday. You were yesterday. If you want to become rich, first think like a rich person. Okay. Here is one small example in the Insta Reels somewhere I saw these type of things. Okay, just do you know Dhirubhai had only 250 rupees. Okay, at the early stage. He got salary. With the 250 rupees, what that person did is, he went to 5-star hotel. He took one cup of tea for 250 rupees and then he came out. Ayo. Are you getting my point? Respond, friends. His month salary almost around 250 or 500. In that majority, he spend only for one cup of tea, going to the 5-star hotel, take the tea, and then came back. Then the people laughed. Arey, you have only 250 rupees. With that, you went to anyone having the dare to do such a type of activity? You have only 250 rupees are there. Anyone? Yeah, respond. Anyone, can you do such a type of activity?
No, sir.
I want to become rich. Think like a rich. Behave like a rich. Okay, just before this session, I saw one Insta reel. I saw one Insta reel. Do you know? Just Dhirubhai Ambani. He has very less amount. He is going some share market or somewhere. Just a normal business people, small business people where they are standing, he has to stand there. One day what he did is, he borrowed the money. And with whatever amount he had, he bought a bench car. Whenever that person get down from the bench car, everyone starts observing this person. And this person stand with the big rich people, so big businessmen, whoever there. Observe identity first. That identity, if you associate, then actions, habits, everything are going to follow automatically. That's what you people should be aware. Identity, associate some identity. Okay? When your identity changes, your destiny changes. Act from who you want to be. Act from who you want to be, not from who you were yesterday. Okay? Next up, compulsory you have to take these 2 lines in your notes. Please. Please take these 2 lines. I am becoming the person I dream to be. My habits match my identity. My habits match my identity. I act, speak, and live like my best self every day. I act, speak, and live like my best self every day. Okay? That's what. The magic power of atomic habits we covered already. Next, the true habits shape your identity. Identity shape your habits. So habits and identity both should be aligned. Then only those habits will become permanent. That identity will become real. Remember. I am very weak, but I am going to the gym every day. My health is not fit. I'm not, my fitness is not up to the mark. I'm going to gym every day. Opposite words. Opposite words. That going to the gym won't be continued. It's just a temporary. I'm full healthy person. I'm the full healthy person. I'm full fit. I'm full fit. going to gym every day. Both are aligned. Both are aligned. Okay, that habit will be continued forever. I'm the healthiest person. I'm going to the gym every day. Okay. I'm expert. I'm the clear. I'm very confident communicator. Okay. Then obviously this person trying to improve himself, and one fine day that identity will become true. So in what way you are thinking about yourself, the same thing only in reality will come. The habits, actions, everything will follow the same. That's why always think positive. Always think about yourself as at a higher position. Because the same thing only is going to be happen in reality. Okay, that's it. Let me go for presentation part. Yeah. What about have you got clearly Ashwin, Muhammad, GV Naik?
Yes, sir.
Yes, ma'am. Have you got? Are you getting the points right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
So if you want to habitize something, first, because of that habit, what I want to become, associate that identity. Automatically that habit will be continued. That is the strongest way of building habits. Good. Okay. So clear. Dharmida, are you getting the point? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, clear. So let me go for presentation part so that you can understand much. The same things only, whatever we cover. Okay. How your habits shape your identity and vice versa. Now, have a look once. Problem. Many people try to change their results, not their identity. Now observe carefully. Every line you can understand now because already we discussed. Many people try to change their results, not their identity. They say, I want to lose weight or I want to earn more, but their self-image stays the same. Self-image stays the same. I'm poor. I want to earn more. Okay, so I'm rich. I want to earn more. Observe. Alignment and identity, habit and identity both should be aligned. If inside they still believe I'm lazy, I'm not disciplined, no habit will stay for long. Okay, without changing identity, habits become temporary. Okay, next, old thinking. If I change my actions, I will automatically change my life. Okay, they are always thinking about actions. Habits are only about discipline, not about who am I. Habits are related to, it won't reflect my personal identity like old thinking. It's not correct. I will act first, then maybe I will start believing in myself later. No, believe yourself first, and then act next. Okay, I'm very healthiest person. I'm going to the gym. I'm the quick learner. I'm the quick coder. I'm subject Python expert. Start learning the Python. Behave like, start learning the thing. Okay. Next, new thinking. Real changes starts inside, not outside. Every habit is a vote for the kind of person I want to become. If I build identity first, the actions will naturally follow. Okay, when identity and the habits match, life becomes easy. When identity and the habits match, life becomes easy. You don't have to push yourself, actions flow naturally. Success feels smooth because your inner image supports your outer behavior. Okay, next, don't focus on outcomes, Focus on becoming the kind of person who naturally creates those outcomes. Don't focus on outcomes. Focus on becoming the kind of person who naturally creates those outcomes. Okay. Next, a student example. If you consider, okay, Ramesh wanted to become a good student. Instead of saying, I will study hard, he started saying, I am a disciplined learner. I'm a disciplined learner. That new identity made studying, made studying part of who he was. So means that if he feels that I'm a disciplined learner, automatically he will continue. He will learning will be continued every day. One fine day he will become like that. So what identity you want? That's it. So employee example, just observe that. Employee example, Kavya wanted to become more confident at work. She told herself daily, I'm a clear, confident communicator. Slowly, she started speaking more in meetings and sharing ideas. Her identity shifted first. Confidence follows naturally. Her identity shifted first. Confidence follows naturally. Okay, stop. Okay, here just observe carefully. Okay, one shop owner, Arjun, wanted to grow his store's sales. He began slowly himself as customer focused businessman. Every decision started feeling that belief, sir, cleaner shop, polite staff, and a quality service. Automatically, his business is going to grow. Okay, sir, here the sculptor, he looked at a rough stone every day. Neighbors laughed. You are wasting time hitting that useless rock. He smiled and continued chipping a little daily. After months, a beautiful statue appeared, and the people asked, how did you create it? How did you create it? He said, I didn't create the statue, it was already inside. I just removed what was not needed. So, identity already there inside. With your habits, remove useless part. Okay, your true identity is also inside. Small daily actions revealed it. Okay, Dhoni started as a ticket collector in Indian Railways, but inside he always saw himself as a leader and cricketer. Believe me, sir, if he's not feeling like he's a cricketer, he won't get the chance to play as a cricketer. He's already felt that he's a cricketer. That's why he's getting the opportunity. He felt that he's a leader. That's why he became captain. That identity guided his daily practice early mornings, fitness, and calm mind. Years later, the same identity made him India's most successful captain. He did not act like a leader because he became one. He did not act like a leader because he became one. Already became. He became one because he believed he was. Okay, he believed that he's a cricketer. That's why. So he got opportunity. Okay, he believed that identity he associated already with himself. Apple. When Steve Jobs returned to Apple in 1997, the company was almost dead. Everyone focused on sales, but Jobs focused on identity. Jobs means Steve Jobs focused on identity. Apple is not just a computer company, it's a brand that stands for creativity and simplicity. You know, somewhere I saw Apple won't sell iPhones. Apple sell proudness. How many people are going to accept this statement? Apple sell proudness. Respond, friends. What is the meaning of that? You know, having iPhone, the people feels that proud. You respond. That's why the people are in.
Yes, sir. if we have iPhone or a MacBook, then automatically we can say proudly to our friends, like I have the iPhone, and also other
Yes.
people also receive feeling the
Start
same. He has the
recognizing,
iPhone.
start recognizing differently,
Yeah.
start respecting differently.
Yes.
Okay, just one day, my wife is telling, she went to the DMart. The shop, the attender or someone is there, supporting person is there, is explaining so and so, something like that. Then automatically, can you please, I want to take a pick of this like. Then immediately, madam, please give your phone, I will take the pic. Then once Mrs. gave the iPhone, up to that, madam, is it iPhone? Like, yes, it's an iPhone. Like, up to that, whatever is way of behavior, sir, after it's iPhone, the way of behavior is completely changed, friends. She told after returning, this was happened like, ayo, yeah, she told. So having iPhone, the people feels the proud. Okay, having Oppo, having some Nokia, the people won't feel that much proud. Apple selling proudness. Remember this. Not iPhones. Identity matters a lot. Okay. So Apple. So everyone focus on sales, but Jobs focus on identity. Steve Jobs focus on identity. Apple is not just a computer company; it's a brand that stands for creativity and simplicity. It's a brand. It's a brand that stands for proudness. We can add. Once that identity was fixed, every product, iMac, iPhone, iPad, reflected that belief. Apple did not just sell devices, it sold the identity of being creative and different. It sold the identity of being creative and different. Strong identity, build strong habits and world-class success. Okay, next up. Self-reflection questions. Who do I believe I am right now? Is my current identity helping or stopping my growth? What kind of person do I need to become first to achieve my dream? Okay, like action tip, don't ask what do I want to achieve? Ask who do I want to become? Okay, I want to start a software company. Don't. I want to become a software company owner. I want to become a software company owner. I want to earn some 10 crores. No. I want to become a rich. I want to become the rich. My property have 10 crores or 100 crores or 1000 crores, something like that. Write one identity statement today. I'm a healthy person. I'm a disciplined learner. I'm a confident communicator. Repeat it daily until it feels true. Repeat it daily until it feels true. Automatically, your actions, habits will make it real. Okay, when your identity changes, your destiny changes. Act from who you want to be, not from who you were yesterday. I'm becoming the person I dream to be. My habits match my identity. I act, speak, and live like my best self every day. So, before build your habits, build your identity. Automatically, habits will become permanent. That's what. Any doubt or any explanation is required, please let me know. Yeah, Satish, have you got it clearly? What it means?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, that's all, friends, from my side. If you are having any doubts, please let me know. I will explain. The people who are, this is the second session. Already first session in our channel, in the YouTube already we published. 3 sessions will be published, and then, so all the sessions you require to access from durgasoftonline.com. Okay, there The course fee is around 700 rupees. I hope the people come. So you require to register there only, and you require to get access for all presentation, running notes, and the videos. Everything you will get from there. Okay, right. If you are having any doubts, please let me know so that I can explain.